Asked by Old Mac Comic Guy if I'm an artist. Answer is yes, I am an artist. I actually do a lot of acrylic paintings. And he also asked if I could show some of my art to you guys. So that's what this video is. So I'll make it kind of quick because I am on my way to the gym right after this. Love boxing, and I am attending a boxing gym. Have been for a while. So anyways, let's jump into this. So I do stuff like this. You know, this is Dark Side. Work with different sizes. I got a Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku, or whatever they call them. Their new powers. Joker. I do these with acrylic paintings. The outlines I do with a paint marker, oil based. This is the office. I'll show you guys around. I got most of my stuff up. Some of my stuff, not all of it, but we'll show you right now. Hold on. What I'm looking at whenever I'm recording these videos, there's paintings that I just showed you right there. Go ahead and stand up here. So, like I said, I do stuff with acrylic paints. I do different stuff. I don't like just to keep it superhero stuff. His smile and his eyes do glow in the dark. I use glow in the dark paint for that. I like doing different stuff too. So, like, if you notice, that's my dog in cartoon form. Not really sure what that was. That's Audrey. What's her last name? Something. But yeah, I've been preparing for comic or Vegas Fan Fusion for like the last month and a half. That got canceled, so now I got all this free time. So this is the first digital anything I've done. It's Day of the Pikachu. Notice his head there. And that's not art by me, obviously. This right here I bought at a free comic book day. Now, this one I've shown you guys before. That's that Jack Sparrow that I did. It's a 16 by 20 and this Ivar 8 by 10 that I did for me. That's for me. That's for my personal collection there. I also did this Moana. I keep some of them up, not all of them, just so, you know, to decorate. And I did this one back when Suicide Squad came out. I saw a picture of the Batman Joker matchup from San Diego Comic-Con. And I happened to find this at Phoenix Comic Con. So I was like, oh, I'll buy it because it goes with my painting. Yeah, I have Deadpool, Ginger Cat. My old glasses, for whatever reason, are still there. But yeah, I did those. I got these 8x10s here. These were, everything I'm showing you right now was in preparation for this event that got canceled. But, you know, I wanted to have, since it was a comic convention, I wanted to have, you know, mostly stuff that, you know, comic book heroes, villains, heroines, what have you. Hulk. Like I said, I do these with acrylic paint. Alice. That was for a cancer event. What else do we got? Got Ariel. Put her back here. Out. I'll show you these in a moment. This one right here, I'm keeping that for me. Seeing as how the event got canceled, it's like, man, I put on all this work. But I'm going to keep some of these for me. So I'm keeping the Trinity, the Marvel Trinity, with me. It's going to go up on my wall when I get a chance. Got Batman here. Wonder Woman. That was also part of that cancer event. Another Wonder Woman. Green Lantern. Got Vegeta with the blue hair. I don't really follow Dragon Ball Z that much anymore, so I don't know what the blue hair's about. These are prints, or no, these are my drawings. I did say prints. But yeah, you got the Hatbox Goes, Muhammad Ali, buffed up Tinkerbell, because this is stuff I color with Copic markers. That right there is acrylic paint, though. And no, that's not acrylic paint, that's markers. I did a print of that digital one. This is Captain Hook. I think he's one of the coolest villains of Disney. Peter Pan. And like I said, I tried to do other stuff, so I mean, some more paintings here. Stack right there. These are 12 by 12s. This is 11 by 14. Now, like that Pikachu that was up there, I did do different ones of this. Team Valor. If you play Pokemon Go, you know what that is. I also did one for each of the teams. Here I have, let me see, hold on. Let me pause this real quick. So these are the bigger ones. I don't know what size. 16 by 20, I think, is the size of these. I know I shouldn't really keep them on here like this, but Maleficent I did. Pooh Bear did. I think that's it for the... I know there's more in this tote, but I don't feel like lifting that tote. And like I said, there's stuff on that wall. That's what you don't see. And let me see. I know I have more stuff. With digital prints here. So this stuff that I do, that's that Jack Sparrow painting. I just messed with it on Photoshop. Black Panthers I did. Also did it with the crown because I love that Biggie Smalls crown. Now this was a painting I sold forever ago, but I redid it digitally. And Ninja Turtles, and I did that. I like this one better. That Thanos I just saw earlier, digital form of it. Pocahontas, Lightning McQueen, Treasure Cat because I like that cat, and the Batman I did. So that's the digital part. I do those on my phone, and then I pop it over to Photoshop and edit there. Canvases are right there. More canvases, and I'll show you where I actually do all this stuff at. Okay, so this is actually where I paint and draw and all that jazz. As you can see, I have some comic books here. These are the ones I tell you about, the blank ones that I get, and I draw on them for the kids to donate comic hair. Just quick sketch. I mean, I really didn't have time to sit there and draw this week. But yeah, I'm gonna fix that. I didn't like the way the colors were looking and all that. But yeah, and that's my whiteboard. I put whatever events I have coming up, go in there. Got my paint. Liquitex is what I use. I find it to be easy to work with, acrylic paint, so that's why I'm always buying acrylic paint. And Michael's always has 40% off coupons. So this is to clean my brushes. I got brushes here, paint markers in here, more paints in there, ink. You got more brushes here. That's where I keep my Copic markers, my colored pencils. My keychain that fell, I gotta put that back up. So I got the little hammer, and I always have this at my desk. Gift from the missus. My wife got me this for Christmas last past year. Love it. My Batman tint. Now this is where I keep pencils, erasers, pens. Oh, and here's that one with these are 8x10, so you can stand up better. Batman. There's that Black Panther I did. That day I did Pikachu, and like I said, I did one for each team. I was doing this for an event. I gotta change all this stuff. Small version of the Jack Sparrow, Tinkerbell, Little Thanos, Spider-Man. Now, that one's like silver and shiny, unlike the other one. What else do I have? And Merida. So yeah, I'll post a link on the description for my art channel. For the most part, I have a lot of video. Like, I have enough videos in there. I don't have all of them, but yeah, that's it for that. That is my art. I'll put a description in I'll put a description obviously in the description section. What I meant to say was I'm gonna put the link to my art channel on YouTube and my art page on Facebook. Now, the YouTube channel has a good amount of stuff, that time-lapse videos of stuff that I, paintings. But the art page on Facebook, that has like everything I've ever done. I mean, from like the first painting when I first started. I've been at this for like 2 years. I mean, I've always loved art, but this is not something I do full time. It's just a side thing. But yeah, so that's what I do on my spare time when I have a chance, when I'm not at the gym at work, trying to read comics, trying to work on projects. As I got some stuff back here that we're working on, me and my wife. But yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope that answers if I'm an artist. Yeah, so like I said, I'll put that in the description box, and I figured, hey, why not? It's comic book related stuff, and somebody asked. So, well, that's all I have for you guys. I am actually off to the gym now, so you guys have a good one, and until next video,